Hello, everyone. This is your friendly neighborhood Southpaw contributor, Karian. Some of you might recognize me from a few of the Southpaw Discord fight panels I've been a part of, or some of the writing I've put out with Southpaw, but today I'm here to introduce you to something completely new that I've been cooking up for a little while now. First, allow me to introduce myself for those of you who might not know me yet. I started BJJ when I was about 14 and trained for a consecutive 7 years while also dabbling in MMA and many other martial arts along the way. I've helped amateur fighters on the cusp of their pro debuts go through their training camps, I've refereed and done other work for various grappling tournaments, and I've ran a few beginners classes from time to time. I am also a neurodivergent trans woman who has had a very hard time feeling welcome in the world I grew up in. The world of combat sports is not a kind one for LGBTQ folks, neurodivergent folks, or really anyone from a marginalized background, and that's what this show is trying to address and hopefully change. I want this to be a show where I can interview LGBTQ fighters, trainers, and fans in a way that lets their personality shine and doesn't separate their love for fighting from their place in the queer community. A lot of times, the complexity of marginalized voices gets thrown out when they're shown in pop culture. Representation comes at the price of being stripped of your ability to be a multifaceted individual, and visibility can become a threat. But with this show, I'm hoping to provide a type of representation that allows my guests to maintain their complexity while also connecting to an audience that can relate to them and draw inspiration from the stories they have to tell. This is a show about amplifying voices, connecting the threads between individuals and community, and really cool submission moves. This is a show for the LGBTQ folks who have always had an interest in combat sports, but were too afraid to try it out. And the hardcore fans who remember where they were when Sakuraba broke Henzo Gracie's arm alike. This is Pride Never Die.